Hey guys, it's your boy Ken, and I am coming to you live. Well, not that live, but I'm coming to you from my marvelous chateau. And I definitely want to start off by thanking NYPS for giving me this opportunity to come to you guys and talk to you guys about real stuff. Stuff that we really deal with in real life. I'm here to give you the real. I'm also here to give you the funny. And most importantly, I'm going to give you me. And when I say by giving you me, I'm going to give it to you real, raw, and uncut. Anything about me will be real. Anything that I say about me is definitely 100% true. So just, stick with me. And I hope you guys enjoy the conversations we have because we're going to have real conversations, y'all. Like I'm telling you, we're going to have real conversations like we're sitting up on the couch talking, sipping on the wine, or for those who don't drink, some juice, those who are underage. But we're going to have real conversations and just talk. Can y'all tell I like talking? I like talking just a little bit. But what I do want to start talking about is dating. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. We're going to talk about dating. And we're definitely going to talk about dating in 2017. Because let's be honest, dating is hard. Dating is hard for anybody. I don't care how you look. I don't care how fine you are. Dating is hard for anybody. It's just mind blowing. I know for me personally, I'm not dating. Believe it or not. Like I am not dating. And I mean, I would say it's by choice. I could say it's by choice because I can definitely say, okay, I've had or have potentials that would like for me to date them or to talk to them or to go out with them. But it's just my decision not to. And I want to say it's because I want to focus on me more. I want to take the time out for me because in order for you to love somebody, you got to love yourself first. Not saying that I don't love myself, so let's pause that right there. But definitely want to take the time for me. I want to enjoy me. Like I love to travel. I love to go around the world. I love to do what I do. And I just not saying that being with somebody is gonna stop, but when you're I don't want to say dating because at this point we're not even talking about dating, but at this point for you to be in a relationship with somebody, you have to really be in that relationship. You have to focus on that relationship. And I'm just not there yet, you guys. You gotta forgive me. And then I live in Atlanta. And for those who are in Atlanta or for those who have known about Atlanta, Atlanta has a bad reputation. Like for dating, for Atlanta just has a bad. Anytime I talk to somebody or I hear someone talking about Atlanta, it's always something negative. Now, me personally, I don't parlay through the streets very often. So the whole Atlanta's bad or Atlanta has this or Atlanta has that, I can tell you now I'm not part of that at all. I'm not. But dating in Atlanta, yeah, yeah, it's very very hard to date in Atlanta. People in Atlanta don't want to. I'm not going to say everyone. I'm not going to say everyone. I'm not. But the majority of people, the guys in Atlanta, the girls, they don't want to date to be in a relationship, end up married. To me, I feel like the majority, they don't want that. They just they come to Atlanta, especially if you move from like another city or another state to Atlanta, they want to live that lifestyle. And you know that lifestyle I'm talking about? That whole partying and clubbing and all that other stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Do you? Do you? Most people come here for opportunity. I know I came to Atlanta for better. Like, I'm originally from Florida, so I came here for better. And when I say better, I mean as far as my career, like to make more money, to do better things. Like when I visited Atlanta for the first time, I remember the first thing I fell in love with was seeing black or African American people doing it and doing it real big. And that's what brought me here because I said, wow, Atlanta seems like the land of opportunity, so why not? But not knowing dating will be non existent here. It really is. It's non existent here. Like, it is. I don't. We gonna be real? Let's be real. Dating in Atlanta is zero, like none. Like, I can't even fathom. It's just real crazy. Here in Atlanta, or dating period, they like to consider it talking. You know that talking stage. Everybody knows what I'm talking about when they say, oh, I'm just talking to such and such. Oh, who? Henry? Oh, we just talking. Talking is now the new dating, people. If you haven't noticed, talking is the new dating. And let me help you out here because I did my research. I went on urbandictionary.com. And the definition of talking is when two people are not exclusive with each other, nor have established what they are as a couple, but have some sort of relationship. Now, that ain't nothing but dating. That's exactly what dating is. But people don't want to call it dating, they want to call it talking. So, I mean, talking in 2017 is still hard, even because some people don't get past that talking stage. I know there's been plenty of times I would talk to somebody and I don't get past that talking stage. We'll start talking, everything will be good. Let me keep it real with you guys because that's what I'm going to do. I'm giving you the real, the funny, and me, raw and uncut. But I remember I was talking to this guy. We were talking, I will probably say it for about, I'll say about 2, 3, 4 months. 3 to 4 months. We were talking. And we were talking every day, every night. I would get phone calls, FaceTimes, text messages, good morning, good night, how you doing, how you feeling. You know, I call it the honeymoon stage because that's what it is. Everything is right. Everything is going right at that moment. So we were talking and then, finally we met up. Pause that story for a second. Let me just put this out here. Sometimes you can't find who you want to find in the city that you live in. Sometimes you have to step out and go to other cities, or they happen to find you, or whatever the case is. But, anyways, let's press play. So, finally we met up. It was cool. We hit it off great. It was wonderful. He was everything and more. And then it just stopped. No, people, I tell you now to this day, I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of stopped. Yeah, we stopped talking. And that's no, and it's crazy because even my friends, I'll talk to my friends and I would hear a lot of them say that, like, oh, we've been talking 2, 3 months and then, we just stopped talking. And it seemed to me like a normal thing. Like, that's part of the whole dating game is you start talking and all of a sudden it's just poof, non-existent. I don't know, you guys. I think it's crazy because I feel like even if you don't want to call it dating and you just want to call it talking, I feel like if you're talking to somebody, you're doing it to get to know them. I feel like you talk to get to know. And if you just stop talking, I feel like in my head, and not just with my situation, but with every situation when that talking stage just ends, I feel like one or two things. And we're gonna keep it real? Okay, cool. I feel like one or two things. Either one, someone that they used to date, talk to, or be in a relationship with is back in their life. Or two, they were already talking, dating, or in a relationship with someone else. And let's be real, 99.9% of the time, that's what it is. And I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Especially now with social media. Social media, it doesn't tell you everything about someone, but God dog, real it tells you what you need to know about somebody. Let's be real. When you start talking to somebody, what's the first thing that you do? I know for me, I go see if they have a Facebook. I go see if they have an Instagram. Or hell, I'll even ask them, you got an Instagram? You got a Facebook? And I'll go ahead and look at their profile and see what they're about. See who they talking to. See if we have any mutual friends. See what they post. See what they share. See what they like and don't like. Social media gives you damn near all the access and information that you need about somebody, which makes it a little harder to date this in 2017. It really does. I can definitely say it does. Because at that point, it takes away all the mystique from that person. You know, all the mystery that you want to find out. You want to sit down and get to know them. And you can't because, I mean, at this point, you already know that their favorite artist is Beyonce, or their favorite color is blue, or they like to eat soul food every day. Like, at that point, it doesn't really give you the opportunity to get to know somebody. That's social media. Not saying anything is wrong with social media. I am one too who use social media. But social media definitely does take away that mystique from that person. And it definitely it can make it hard. It really can. But to be honest, let's be real. If you really want to get to know that person, you will still get to know that person regardless of what you saw on their Facebook or on their Instagram or on their Snapchat. You will still want to sit down and get to know that person. Now, I'm not one to sit here and bash people who use dating apps. I've used dating apps myself. I have. I feel like a dating app makes it easier. I feel like the dating apps takes away from the person who's shy. I'm shy. Believe it or not, guys. Believe it or not, I'm very shy. I'm actually a shy individual. And I know for me, that's not really my main reason why I would use a dating app. I know for me, I'm generally busy. I'm always busy. I'm never in town. I'm always working. When I do get a chance, I'm with my family. I hang out with friends. But for me to go out and try to date someone is kind of hard, and that's where the dating app comes in. It really helps you try to find someone. To be honest with you, it really does. It takes it. It's convenient. That's the word. It's extremely convenient for the everyday working career person. And like I said, I'm not against it. But then there's some dating apps that just tend to hooking up. And there's nothing wrong with that either. If you want to hook up, hey, have at it to each your own. Hey, do you, but do it safely. Message. But it's just not even those apps that pertain to just hooking up. Dating nowadays pertain to just hooking up. Like, I'm an old school fool. I'm old school. You got to court me. You got to let me know, hey, baby, look, let's go down to the Bahama Breeze and have us a meal. Let's go out of town. Let's go away for a weekend. Let's go to the mall. You ain't got to buy me nothing. And I ain't got to buy you, but let's hang out. Let's go to an amusement park. Let's go to a water park. Let's have fun. No, that's not going on today in 2017. 2017, it's we can go down to the Gladys Knight Chicken and Waffles. Okay, cool. What we doing after this? We want to go back to your house? Or we gonna get in your bed? We gonna do it. That's what dating is in 2017. Let's be real. It ain't dating. It's hooking up. Okay. And I'm not. Let me just put it out there. I'm not one of the ones who sit down and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait 90 days to have sex and blah blah blah." I'm not. But let's be real. I don't have to have sex with you the first night I meet you either. Like that's not what's up. And that's what dating is, y'all. That's definitely what dating is. That dating is, hey, let me take you out. Hey, when are we having sex? Really? Like, really? So, y'all, if you with me, you're with me. Let me know. Let me know. But I know for me, dating is hard in 2017, you guys. But one thing I can definitely say is everyone's not like that. Everyone's not on the negative side of dating. There's people out there who actually want to date to get to know someone and then to get married and be in love. Love is a beautiful thing. I love love. Even if I'm not in love, I love to see people in love. And just know that there's love out there waiting for all of us, including myself. So just be patient. Go ahead on dates or talking sprees, is what I'll call it. And just have fun, be safe, and just know you're going to find that right one. Dating in 2017 may be hard, but you will definitely find that one. I want to thank you guys for listening to me rant about it, listening to me, being here with me, and hopefully you'll be here with me for this ride because I enjoy you guys and I want you guys to be with me when I talk about different things. And I'm telling you, I'm bringing you guys the real life situations that we all go through. So stay with me, all right?
Are you looking for urban, creative, intellectual, and socially forward LGBTQ media? The new National Youth Pride Services Network provides more than 1,000 live and on-demand hours of programming from and around the world on several platforms simultaneously, including YouTube, Periscope, radio, Apple TV, and Chromecast. With original programs from NYPS, the fastest-growing Black LGBTQ movement in the U.S., as well as from other amazing producers, you are sure to find something you like each and every day. For your free subscription, visit www.nypsnetwork.com today.